Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the NCAA Week 1. Yeah, so like I said, everything had to change. So games will be changed. The first game of the day, though, is Alabama versus NC State. Should be a good game. Alabama starts off season ranked 4th. We're going to go to the halftime, and I'm going to let you guys watch it till halftime. I'll commentate during to halftime, so it's all tied up right now. Milrose gotta get it. This will be a huge upset, though. Oh, it's all tied up. NC State. Oh, listen, we have a good game. Let's see. Okay. Middle of the road. Here we go.
Well, can these two defenses
see you guys after
keep
the
this
game.
pace up? Or will the offenses start to kick in? We're about to find out as we open up the second half. From his own goal line. Brought down at the 29. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Seminoles came into the game ranked 8th. A hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the poll? The upset is complete. The Broncos get the victory, 19-14. Meanwhile, time to take a look at what's going on in Athens.
Tie game here at 13. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. He'll go Brown. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Allen gets 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4. He's changing things up. He's hit and taken down. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss. A loss on that one as he
I almost forgot, guys. Real quick before I go away, I will be releasing all the Week 1 games today. So yeah, just let everybody know. We'll be live streaming soon. But yeah, let's get back to it. NC State's on 3rd and 14.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. So that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He's taken down at the 23.
Great job by the cover guys getting downfield to really limit the return to next to nothing.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. They'll work the left side. He's to the 40. And they finally bring him down at the 44. And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. He's taken down at the 42.
Ball gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's 3rd down. This one's going deep to the end zone. Almost intercepted.
Brooks was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Battle is back awaiting the punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Badgers were ranked 19th. Another W might have them moving up the charts with a bullet. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. Wisconsin gets the win, 21-16. Elsewhere, the Rebels were ranked 22nd. Now they'll be lucky to hold on to a spot, any spot in the poll. A complete and utter blowout. And for Williams, he puts up terrific numbers with 4 touchdown passes.
Tie game here at 13. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
A gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're calling an audible. And they make the stop at the 22-yard line. And that run got stuck.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle with the line of scrimmage there.
From their own 22-yard line. 3rd down. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. It's complete. Tackle made around the 38-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
There's the play fake. He chucks it downfield. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
Boy, great time to go with the play action. Defense was anticipating run. They came up to stop the ball carrier. The quarterback was able to find his receiver downfield. He makes a big-time play and a great catch for a 1st down.
So after the big pass play, we have a 1st and goal. Wide receiver screen, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Ball inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And down he goes at the 3.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 2nd and goal.
And the goal line defense digging in here. That could be a check with me right there. On the counter, he'll score.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
That is a clutch touchdown. Tie game, and they find a way to put it in for 6. I know there's a lot of time left, but that was a big one.
And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 74-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 2013. Tackle at the 20-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he is drilled at the 30. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Fires it out. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line. So they'll move the chains with that catch by the tight end.
Since he only needed a few yards, the little dump-off pass worked to perfection.
Caught, open field.
The ball just kept scooting all over the place on the sideline, and it finally skipped out of bounds before anybody could claim it.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. He has some room. the left there. McClellan gains around 6 yards on the run.
Second and 3.
He may have changed things up here. And he's level at the 47-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. Here's the option. To get nice yardage on that run.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
That makes it second and 2.
They're changing the play. Option. Decent run here, right side.
That makes it first and 10.
Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap. Scrambling around. Tackle around the 27-yard line. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards.
That makes it second and 8.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Passes to the back, incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So we're looking at another third down here. Brought down right around the 14-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
And it looks like they're going to change it up here. Looks to pass. Throws it in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds at the 5.
That brings up second and 1.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. And he's taken down right around the 6-yard line.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 32.
Defense and their short yardage package. Possibly changing the play here, trying to loose the ball. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the field.
The offense will start at the 8-yard line. North Carolina State is up by a touchdown. Throws quick to the receiver, and falls incomplete.
You got to give the receiver a chance to make the play. That was just underthrown.
That makes it second and 10.
They line up at the 8. It's second down. To the back. Look out. He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Here's the run. Got a hold. Gets out to around the 38.
A gain of 17 yards. That makes it first and 10.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Armstrong to throw on first down. And he almost has the INT.
That makes it second and 10.
From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. That's a great tackle at the 49. And for Armstrong, he hits the 300-yard mark.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
Trying to change the play. Back to pass. He lets it go. They knock it down. Incomplete.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. And he hits him hard at the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
North Carolina State up 7 points. Option to the right, and they hit him in the backfield. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country. Check out these two teams keeping it close.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. Little too much leg into that front. They'll bring it out to the 20. That's 3 down and 1 to go. NC State's lead is a touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 20. And he's tackled at the 23. They go in the back, and he's got room. Makes it to the 41. He's changing things up. Brooks, left side. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. And he might change the play here before the snap. Quick strike to the back, no good. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Decent game there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
He got by a couple of defenders and made it to the sticks for the first down.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. Pitch play here. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play. Down the middle. And he hauls it in. The 10. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle of the field for the post. But before he got to the post, he kind of looked off the defender to the outside and then moved back to the middle of the field, and the quarterback recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for the touchdown.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 76-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, I know we live in an era of the spread. People expect offenses to spread you out and throw the football all day. But I still believe that the ability to move the football has a lot to do with your balance. And right now what we're seeing from this offense is balance. They're running, they're passing the football, and it's really keeping the defense on its heels.
The offense will take over at the 25. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
From their own 19-yard line. 3rd down. This crowd in full throat right now. And they make the stop at about the the 27-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on third down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Signals for a fair catch. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Steps out of bounds around the 46-yard line. Here. Takes it to the 44. They're calling an audible. He heaves it deep. The throw, caught, touchdown. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
Alabama is up by 6. And he tacks on the extra point. So a short 3-play, 56-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. They line up to kick this one away. And this is just a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Brad, really, this is what it's all about. The offense going up against the defense. Over 2 minutes to go in the game. It's a one-possession game. Can the offense put it together and try to put a drive possibly to tie this game or take the lead?
He drops the throw on first down. Way to look it in.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 24 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Here's the option to the right. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings it 2nd and 5.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here.
That'll make it 35.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 32. Gotta be hard for the offense to even hear the play call. There's a fumble. They throw up. And down he goes. Around the 33-yard line.
Boy, that nearly cost him. They're very fortunate to get the football back. Late in a game like this, the number one thing is taking care of the football.
Fires out to his receiver. receiver. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. First down.
That could be a check with me right there. Armstrong options out. Pitches back. Runs right for a nice gain. Allen gains a good 6 yards there on the speed option. Just under 3 to go in regulation. He fires this one.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. It's absolutely deafening down there. He tackles him for a loss.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big third down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up the fourth down, to give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
Tackle at the 4.
Makes the reception. Marshall makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. That brings up second and goal.
They put everyone up on the line. Brought down around the 2-yard line. And for Allen, is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him. They're at the 2. Second down. Defense stacked in tight here. Toss out. He's in.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 25. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Gets it out quickly. And he's level at the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
And he tackles him hard at the 28. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
Quick toss. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
First down.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Airing it out long.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
And it looks like they're going to change it up here. He's on the run, and he's tackled at the 26.
This is the time to open up your playbook and do something unpredictable. So I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish right here.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26. He drops back. Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receiver.
His intended receiver.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Wide receiver screen play. Inside the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. That was a huge touchdown. Under a minute left in the game. And he hits the PAT. Alabama kicked this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The senior quarterback's put on a good Joker.
Well, I think you're seeing the value of having experience under center. Here's a senior quarterback who's in sync with his wide receivers, making great decisions, and it all starts with him.
North Carolina State will take their first time out of the half. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Back to pass. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. The intimidation factor is definitely here. We're in Here's a little draw play. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. NC State's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open. And everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, throw it. And you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap. And the stadium is shaking right now. Slings it out there incomplete. This might be their last chance. 4th down. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
You gotta love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
Throws it. Can they do it? Oh, boy. Almost intercepted.
Number 10 is the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. So they'll have one last shot here to possibly tie this game up. They'll need their prayers to be answered if they don't want to lose this one. And he might want it all here and does.
Well, guys, that's the end of the game. So what takeaways I can say about this game is, about these two teams, is NC State is actually a real competitor this year. It's like Alabama struggled just a little bit. So we'll have to check out all the stats, see what happened.
27.
Really entertaining game. Like I said, we're just going to be watching halftime. After halftime, Milroe, oh my, he done pretty good. He has to get that completion rate up. Rushing, was really good. Receiving, Ja'Cory Brooks. I haven't been right. Jermaine Burton had not 100 yards. Oh yeah, let's check out NC State's. Oof, not bad. Just completion ratings too. The running game wasn't really all there. Receiving, true receivers are pretty good. So yeah, man. Hey, we have a lot of good games coming up today. So yeah, you guys gotta stay tuned. Peace, everybody.